Alrighty, it's Tuesday, so today's cat shame is I heart pesto pasta so much I'll take the first bite straight from the pot. I mean, why not? Why did the humans get the first bite, right? That's specious. Okay, the daily extra. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. So I did my workout stream, showered, and my hair is probably not going to be dry in time to style it before my appointment. I'm seeing the accountant today. I'm always nervous for some reason because I'm like, oh, what if I don't have all the information I need, or what if I'm doing it wrong? And I'm like, well, that's why I'm going there, is to like make sure I'm doing everything correctly. So, you know, if I was doing everything perfectly, I wouldn't need the accountant. Baby. I got my documents in here, ready to go. Guess I was not recording that whole thing. I just got some yogurt, got out a plate, some margarine. Okay, I'm back from the accountant. It all went well. He liked how I was reporting stuff. He really doesn't need all the PayPal transactions, he said, as long as like I have a way of proving them if I ever needed to. But that's good, because trying to deal with those CSV files, it was a pain in the butt, dude. It's just like pages and pages of PayPal transactions. What he did like is how I reported stuff for my personal business, like before incorporation, because I have a spreadsheet that has, it's broken down by month on the side, and the top is all my different income sources. And he likes that and wants me to continue doing that for the corporation. And then I have like what I was showing in the last vlog with all my expenses, like broken down again by month, and showing like how much it costs and what the item was, because that is technically tracked by my credit card and bank account. You can see those transactions in there, but this is just where to have it all in one spot, have it all separated out. So I will need to do that. Like, I haven't done that yet for the corporation, but it shouldn't take too long, at least not for the expenses, because I haven't really bought that much stuff since October, because the bulk of my expenses come around the time I launch my store, or like if I need to buy some new equipment or something. You know, we were talking about some other things too. He's like, oh, you'll have to file a balance sheet that has like this, this, and this, and breaking all the things down. And I'm like, like, it sounded really scary, but he said we'd basically, I'd bring all my papers and we'd just go through, and yeah. That's what the accountant is there for, is to do the things for me. So yeah, and we're gonna set up payroll. He's gonna do some stuff on his end, and he has information from the corporation, and he's gonna set up an account for me and basically just get the ball rolling and give me the next steps that I'll have to do. And right now it's a waiting game, because I will have to file my personal taxes soon, but I need some papers from the government before I can do that. So I just wait, I guess, till I get those in the mail, go back, and yada yada. It's all good. He also said that after our last meeting, he checked my YouTube channel, and I was like, oh God, what if he saw the hot guy videos? This is why I'm like, why do I do these? Because I get like embarrassed of them. If anyone in real life is gonna go see my channel, I'm like, oh no. It was kind of like this one time I was buying a necklace at a jewelry store, and the guy working there, he was a photographer or something, and so we were exchanging business cards because we were talking about like creative stuff we do. I walked away and then realized my most recent video was the Waluigi as a hot guy video, and I was like and then I'm like, Baylee, well, if you don't want people looking at those videos, why do you make them? I guess I'm okay with other people seeing them, but not like people I meet in real life. I don't know. Sometimes I go to hit File, Save As in Photoshop and I hit Revert because Revert is right under Save As, which basically undoes everything you did since you opened the file. Luckily you can just undo it, but it's just that moment of panic where everything disappears. My hair wash days are supposed to be the nice hair days. Well, they haven't been lately because I've been refusing to blow dry my hair. I have a package to do up. Oh, I haven't done my sketching yet today because I was at the accountant's office, so I can do that too. I would love to paint my nails at some point. I'm trying to wait till later in the day though, but I want them repainted before I start filming my next video, so I should do that later today and just think about my next video. I know what it's gonna be, so I need to plan it a bit. I want to do like 3 drawings for it, so I gotta figure out what 3 things I'm drawing. One of these days I have to organize my sketchbooks, like the ones that have the rings. What is it called? Like these ones. I have a whole bunch of sketches I can put in these. I have a couple different coil books like this. The disc bound, that's it. Disc bound. I have a whole bunch of sketches I need to go in there. I actually forgot about this for a while. Like, I haven't been pulling the sheets out of here to sketch on because these are pre-hole punched, and so you can tear them out, use them to sketch, then put them back in. And even if I use other papers, I can put them in here. Like, this was digital, but I had printed it off, and I thought, why not stick it in there? It's just like the sketchbook for loose leaf paper that I end up sketching on. I can easily hole punch it and add it to this book. I cleared off all this space, but now I don't know if I want to sketch here or on the couch. Kind of want to go on the couch. I'm all cozied up on the couch. I've got some pistachios, my sketching stuff, and a little drink. It's that powdered Tim Hortons French vanilla stuff, which is nothing like an actual French vanilla from Tim Hortons, but it's still just a nice drink to have. But this is hella old. Like, I probably went a year without even touching that stuff. At least. And I'm finally using it up, but it tastes fine.
I'm doing it. I'm really, really doing it. Right. I've got my assembly line here.
Okay, that's what I did. Not a whole lot, but I got some other stuff to do. This is addressed to Christian, but I'm pretty sure it's for me. Okay. Super Deluxe Dance Pad. Premium edition for Wii, PS2, Xbox, PC. The DDR mats we have are in very rough shape. The one has like a faulty arrow. It just doesn't work sometimes. The other one, the top layer is all shredded, but like the other one still works. I use it. But this thing can connect to a computer, so I could get Statmania and have like 1 billion songs to play. DDR game. Ooh, that feels nice. This is ultra crinkly. This is gonna be some DDR ASMR. And there are the foam pieces. I'm not gonna put this together right now. I'll wait till the evening. I just want to flatten the cardboard and put it in the recycling right away. In the warehouse, in the warehouse. I could hear Kiki rummaging around. She got into the box of crinkle paper, even though there's just that little opening. I saw her squeezing herself out. Ma'am, that's not for babies. I have this on top of here for a reason. We don't need little babe crawling through the crinkle paper. That's unprofessional, Kiki. Unprofessional. So this package is for an order that got returned to sender. Will I ever actually receive that package? Probably not. But I pretty much never get return to sender stuff unless it was a Canadian order. So we have A grade pumpkin and A grade little ducky. I'm gonna squeeze this in there just because I have a million of them. We need the thank you card and the thick dino sticker. Just bend it a bit. So because I'm switching to Canada Post for international, I'm probably not going to do the flat rate. I might go with calculated shipping because I don't know how consistent the prices are going to be. Like, I've done some tests, like what if I ship to this address? What is it? That sort of thing. But it could still be up in the air. Maybe those were just cheaper countries to ship to or something, and then turns out it costs more. Just like that. The only thing is, for the customs description, it says pre-order Bunkin Enama, and then pre-order Little Ducky It. Like, I should have the products names maybe have the word enamel pin or print first. That way it shows up that way on the customs form instead of just the word pre-order. Anywho, that's that, and I'm gonna actually bring this to a postal box right away. So, bit of spoilers here, but my next video is going to center around this book. This was my childhood. Well, maybe not childhood, my early teenhood, my pre-teenhood, around that age. And I'm going to be recreating some of the art in this book. And I even have a sketchbook with some of my drawings from back then that are from this book. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I'm not showing you those though. That's for the art channel video. So I'm just gonna plan out sort of the structure of the video and maybe decide on which ones I'm going to draw. And then that should lead me into the end of this workday. I'm coming up with potential titles for the video, and then what the thumbnail's gonna be and what the text on the thumbnail is gonna be. Because sometimes you're torn between two titles, so just put one in the thumbnail, one is the actual title. So that's what I'm doing. God, this is a gel pen. I have to hold it like vertically so I don't smudge it. I was gonna do 3 drawings, but I might do more if I end up doing some of the more basic tutorials. Like, the original plan was to recreate 3 of the full drawing illustrations, or full body, sorry. But I think I might just kind of follow some of the tutorials and also recreate some of the ones that I did originally draw. Because some of the tutorials are pretty basic, so I could add those in there.
Somebody needs attention. Somebody needs attention. Hello, Miss Kiki. How about I pet you while I write? If you go on this side, I'll pet you with this hand while I write with this hand. See, that works.
Oh, and guys, I posted this earlier. My picture
that I did in my most recent video, I actually posted it to Instagram in a timely manner. Woohoo! It wasn't like months later. Woohoo! Oh, Kiki. Oh, baby. Yes, I love you, Kiki. Yes, yes. Ma'am? It has escalated. She doesn't want some of the attention. She wants all the attention. Yeah. Ma'am? Please exit the vehicle. Please exit the vehicle. Oh, you found the floof of hair I already took off, did ya? The more I comb, the more loose fur you get. But cats are kind of just like that. You could literally brush them forever and you would keep getting more hair. Isn't that right? Until you're bald. I could comb you until you're bald. Always a nice on the cheeks. Is that so nice? Yeah. Alright, I finished off with replying to some YouTube comments, and now I'm gonna make supper. I'm gonna make some sort of chicken and rice dish. Maybe stir fry style, maybe not. You know, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of ingredients together. I need some chicken. I need some rice. Okay, more than that. I need some rice. Maybe some onions, some pepper. I was gonna eat that pepper raw, but you know what? We're throwing it in the dish. Ooh, use up this spinach if it's okay still. It looks alright. It's a little wilty, but we're gonna be cooking it anyway. I don't know about this cheese. This cheese is getting a little old. It looks okay. Kimchi. Maybe throw a bit in there. Who knows? Beep, beep. Ooh, technically I could slice the baby carrots up too. Let's do it. Maybe some parm. We're gonna want some hoisin sauce. Ooh, you still have some cut up chives. Are these still any good? Yeah, I could throw them in. Oh, really? Oh, really, really? I forgot Brooklyn bought this. Hot pepper paste. Maybe just a hint of that. I could also put a bit of, wait, where is it? Where's my new sauce at? Did Christian put it down here? What the heck? Maybe he didn't refrigerate it. Oh, yeah. I guess it doesn't need to be refrigerated yet. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, baby, 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 baby. Only thing with this is I don't think it's saucy enough for the rice. Especially as it cools, it's gonna thicken too. Yeah, not quite as saucy as I was hoping. And I don't really want to add anything else. I used all the hoisin, I used the whole can of tomato, diced tomatoes. And put some of that plum sauce in there, among many other things. But yeah, there's my little concoction. And I got some rice back there. Ooh boy! Was I on my phone for 40 minutes after I finished eating? Browsing Reddit? Yes. Yes, I was. Bless your heart, Kiki. You one squirmy wormy. Yeah, you one squirmy wormy. That's right, clean those cupboard tops. Done. Now I'm gonna assemble this. But I gotta hurry if I wanna also do my nails. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Takes me a couple hours to do them, especially if I have to remove the gel. You boo boo. What is it, little child? Oh yeah, big stretch.
It's like, for your safety, please read this owner's manual. It's one little sheet. That makes it easy.
I can't smell that.
That fresh, plasticky smell. Does it really matter which way they go? One side seems gray, one seems black. So let's be consistent here. Top pieces have this groove in them. Wait, these don't line up that well. Flip! There we go. Plastic snap.
No sign of required. You constantly amazing. Slow and nice. CTV throwback and CTV movies. Check your location.
I can actually tell where the pads are on this. Like the arrows are a little bit raised from the rest. It's like extra cushion, but also you can kind of more tell if you're stepping on it or not.
Nice.
But your feetsies will wanna peep it. Ooh. Ooh, girl, that's grippy.
Down, down.
Well, as you and your advisor making changes in real time.
That's good to do.
I need a scalpel. Stab. Me too. Stab.
Enter today and vacation better with Sunway.
Was valued with CIBC Smart Investments.
Biotics, it's a delicious way to take care of your gut every day.
Okay, nails are done. This is my first time doing this color, I think. This is one of the colors that came with my gelish kit, because there's a kit that came with a couple colors, your top coat, base coat, the pH bond, the lamp, stuff like that. Just everything you need to get started. And I wasn't fond of it initially, but now I really like it. I think at the time I just wanted more neutral colors and pastel colors, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's a nice bright pink. But I'm gonna head to bed now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. And then there's stuff about my personal business, all the pre-incorporation stuff. Not much in there. And then any kind of banking stuff I receive in the mail related to the business. Like right now there's papers they gave me when I set up the bank account and credit card. Then there's my book folder, which really is just the contract that I had. Stuff for my car, just some